So the NFL, they obviously had to respond to this sports betting ruling by the Supreme Court. And bottom line is that they said the NFL's longstanding unwavering commitment to protecting the integrity of the game remains absolute. Congress has long recognized the potential harms posed by sports betting to the integrity of sports contests and the public confidence in these events. Given that history, we intend to call on Congress again, this time to enact a core regulatory framework for legalized sports betting. And we'll work closely with our clubs to ensure that any state efforts that move forward in the meantime protect our fans and integrity of the game. Which is a nice way of saying in Spanish that what they're going to do is they have to work with New Jersey immediately in the next couple of weeks, right, to figure out what they're going to do, because in New Jersey in the next 2 weeks, they're going to be betting on sports whether the NFL likes it or not. Okay, that's what's going to happen. All this talk about this integrity fee, which is a tax. They want their cut, is what it is. The NBA wants a cut. The NFL is going to want a cut. Baseball, they've already admitted they want a cut. I don't believe, I'll believe it when I see it, that they're going to get money. And here's why. In Nevada, do you see any of the casinos giving the NFL any money for all the action they take on the NFL? Do you see, the MGM or, these huge, the MGM's enormous, just so you know. They own everything in Las Vegas. They own like every casino on the strip, right? So, almost, literally. And so, do you think they're going to give their money away to the NFL or to the NBA and what? Give a little bit to all of them, and then there'll be nothing left, right? They only make the 1% would have been 20% of their profit. So then now I heard the numbers down to 0.25, so like a quarter of that, right? That's even too much. That's still $100 million. You understand? Based on Vegas's revenue from 2017, it'd still be $100 million at 0.25, not even 1%. 1% is 20% of their profits. 0.25 tax would still generate $100 million for that league. But who's going to give out hundreds of millions of dollars for every league? What business in their right mind makes a bunch of money and just gives it out to people because they want it? Well, we want a piece of your money. It's like the mob. It's like a bad mob movie, isn't it? We want a cut of your action. You're gonna operate your little restaurant here on this strip of stores, and we're gonna get 15% of your tables. That's what they do. They strong arm them. What's the NFL gonna extort money from the casinos? It's not happening.